Federal authorities announced that a grand jury has indicted former Olympic canoe racer David Hearn over an incident at the Lincoln Memorial Reflecting Pool in Washington, D.C. According to U.S. Attorney Jeanine Pirro, the defendant intentionally ripped up a section of newly installed protective sealant from the bottom of the historic reflecting pool, causing more than $1,000 in damage. Pirro described the incident as a deliberate act against a national treasure, saying the reflecting pool had recently undergone an expensive restoration project funded with significant public investment. She stated that National Park Service employees witnessed Hearn forcefully pulling the protective material with both hands before ordering him to stop. According to prosecutors, witnesses said the defendant became confrontational, questioned why park employees cared about the damage, and continued acting in what officials described as a belligerent manner. Federal prosecutors insist they have strong evidence and say the case will prove beyond a reasonable doubt that the damage was intentional. If convicted on the felony destruction of property charge, Hearn could face up to 10 years in federal prison. The former Olympian, however, disputes the allegations. He previously said he only touched part of the damaged material after noticing it had already begun peeling away and stopped immediately when instructed by park personnel. The reflecting pool, located between the Washington Monument and the Lincoln Memorial, is one of the most recognizable landmarks in the United States and recently completed a multi-million-dollar restoration project. The case has drawn national attention after President Donald Trump described the damage as vandalism and pledged that anyone responsible for harming national monuments would be held fully accountable. Federal officials say protecting historic landmarks remains a top priority and warned that deliberate damage to public monuments will continue to be prosecuted aggressively.